Hello everyone, welcome back to another week of Workshop Wednesday. This week we're going to talk about doing some airbrushing with your Copics. So this is the Holtz little airbrush system. This is it. You just squeeze up here and you can hear the air poof out. So I've had some difficulties getting this one to work in the past, but you have to have the pen just so in there. So I'm hoping that it's going to work for us today. So there's this little screw here. With the Copic markers, you're going to have to take this screw out. And then there's an insert in here, and you just pop that insert out. Ta-da! Take the cap off of your pen and slide it in there. Chelsea taught us this one from Personal Touch Scrapbooking, and she can make it happen every time, and I don't know how that woman does it. Every time, the first time. Practice, I guess. Okay, well I'm going to pause and see if I can get this set right, and I'll be back. Okay, we've got it. See? Ta-da! So this is how I've got the nib set up on there, so that the air is blowing over a large portion of the nib, and that's what's going to send your ink out. So I'm just going to slide that to the side, and I'm going to move in our unfinished lady here. And I usually wouldn't use an unfinished image with you guys, but the sun was shining this morning so beautifully that I thought it would be the perfect time to get down here and get these videos recorded for you. So we're just going to do a light mist around her. And you can see by the angle that you hold your pen at, the different amounts of inks that are going to come off of there when you blow them. So this is kind of the best angle. Oh, I guess my hand is right in your way. Sorry guys. This is kind of the best angle right here, is like straight up with your airbrush system, and that's how you're going to get the most, so that your ink is flowing down into your nib. Chelsea does a much more impressive job of this, but I just wanted to show you guys because it's something, you know, cool and different that we can use our Copic markers for. Holtz probably has a great video somewhere too. You'd have to go look that up. It's hard to get a good angle when you're trying to get in there, but you can see that we've got just some nice light misting around the edge of her. I'm going to throw some purple in there too, so I'm just going to pause for a second while I get my purple pen on here, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is a Copic Chow, and I wanted to show you guys how it fits in this airbrush system too. I think we've hit the jackpot with this one. Check it out. Look at how beautifully that's going on there now. With the way that I changed that the nib is sitting in there. So I don't know if you guys can see that really well, but that's how much of the nib is sitting in there. And it's spraying so much nicer. So there you go, we learned something together. Just the tip of your nib. Yeah, and I wanted to use a sketch and a chow just to show you guys that you could use either type of marker in here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a round one, but that you do have to take that adapter out for the Copics. They just don't quite fit. Alright, well we went some with the purple. I'll maybe fiddle with this again and see if I can get it to go to splash some more green on there. But I hope you guys have kind of saw a different technique. I know that this particular, I have troubles with this, but one of the lady that talked me into buying it has zero troubles. So it all just depends. It might be a great system for you. It might not be, but just another idea of what you could, oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Just another idea of what you can do with your your Copics markers. Just something different besides just coloring an image. So I hope maybe I've given you something to think about, something to try, maybe something you were afraid to try, or didn't know that you could do. Maybe you'll have much more success at it than me, but there you have it. Copic airbrushing with the Tim Holtz at home, just squeeze airbrush system. Have a great day, you guys.